Hi, I'm Marla. Thanks for joining. We're here for chair yoga today. So go ahead and grab a folding chair if you're going to join me in a chair, or any comfortable seat that works for you. Feel free to be on the ground on a mat, or any seat that promotes proper alignment and good breathing. So let's get connected. If you're joining me in a chair, feet nice and stable and steady, and feel free to use a block or a support if you need to lift your feet up a little bit higher if they're not reaching the ground comfortably, settling through your sitting bones. And then everything above the sitting bones, let's see if we can lengthen. So we're going to lengthen and unfurl the spine, energy right up through the crown of the head. And at the same time that we're lengthening, we're also going to be broadening and expanding. So from the center of our torso, the breastbone, following the lines of our collarbones all the way out, spanning across our chest and heart, wrapping right around our shoulders and settling the shoulder blades towards the spine. Uplift our posture, uplift our energy, our mood, balance out our energies. From here, make sure the chin is nice and stable and level, and then feeling the crown nice and tall. So as our feet and seat are descending, we're feeling all this upward energy. And closing our eyes if that feels comfortable and safe, settling into this newest posture, this newest space, giving our whole body and mind a nice little reboot and refresh today. So I'm all about that each and every day, clearing out throughout the day anything that's weighing on us, anything that promotes or facilitates anxiety. We want to clear that throughout the day, just like we put the delete button on our phone with our messages and things we don't want anymore. Same here. We have an opportunity to let go of things that don't feel good. We can release things that are weighing on us and creating a toxic internal environment. We can let go of things that are weighing on the mind, that are building and creating anxieties and fears and depressions. So let's really hunker down into the breath, filling up. So feeling this incredible exchange, filling the breath deep into the body, taking in as much air as we can. And as we exhale, letting go of as much breath as we possibly can. So really eliminating and breathing in. So on your breath pace or mine, we'll take 5 more nice clearing breaths, using this as time for you to restore, rehydrate, replenish, right? So critical each and every day, keeping us healthy and strong, mind and body. Continue your breathing, following that nice breathing pattern. So establishing that ebb and flow to the breathing. So we start to really feel the heat building internally, which is so powerful for healing and the healing process. So let's take one more deeper, fuller breath in. Deeper, fuller breath out. And let's take the hands to the heart. And as always, taking time out of our practice to share all the beautiful energy, positive intentions, healing focus that we create together. Let's take a nice deep full breath in and exhale to share. And continuing to connect internally to our posture and our space throughout. We'll add our movement from here. So eyes open or closed, sitting in any position that supports your breathing. Full breath in. Exhale, head turns to the left. Relax your right shoulder, release your right arm completely. Create some nice heat between the right ear and the top of the shoulder, so we really flush out that whole space in the neck. Full breath in, notice how it feels. Full breath out. And nothing has to be the deepest, right? We're just starting out. We're just beginning, so nice and slowly. So let's breathe into center and exhaling all the way to the right. Good, full breath in. Good, full breath out. So noticing the two sides, noticing how it feels, noticing the excursion on this side. And nice and slowly, let's breathe into center. And let's gaze down, just beyond the toes, on a long diagonal line. And inhaling, we lift our gaze. So we're not looking up directly towards the ceiling, but we're looking out on the horizon, on a long diagonal line. So the neck is long and lifted, full breath in. We open up through our immune centers, our chest. We start to open up all the barriers, all the protection that we do. Good. And exhaling, chin to chest. Good. Inhaling nice and slowly, we gaze up. And exhale, we gaze down. One more like that. Inhale, gaze up. Exhale, gazing down. Inhale here, shoulders up, back. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, shoulders lift, up, back, and exhale, we slide them down. Breathing in, so just chipping away at some of the armor, some of the tension, some of the gripping and holding that we're doing, right? And also, if we're wearing masks often, we know that it's really suppressing our breathing. So give yourself this time to take in the breath, to fill your chest, your ribs, and most important, to fill deeply into the lungs, getting into all the space of the lungs, refreshing our whole inner landscape. One more circle here, and releasing. Take a pause here. I love the pausing. They're so beneficial. It gives ourselves time to really enrich our pose, to really take in all the benefits, to just bathe in the warmth and the connection of our breathing and the path of our breath right now. Full inhale. Deep exhale. Taking the arms down by our side, we're going to breathe in the arms down and out. We're going to take them all the way. Palms come to meet. Reversing it. Inhale, open. And exhale, release down. Adding on. Left arm down. Right arm reaches. Lift. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Right arm down. Left arm reaches either out or up, whatever you have. And lower down, back to center. Breathe in, both arms out. Turn the palms, let them meet. Inhale, open. Drop the right. Reach the left up. Lower that down. Reach through the right. So you're in charge of how much you're reaching. And lower down. Beautiful. And two more like that. This nice little slow flow. Arms out to the side, turn the palms. Let the palms come to meet. Inhale, open. Left arm down. Right arm reaches, lifting. Lower that. Taking up and over. Opposite side. Take it back to center. One more like that. Breathing in. Arms out. Pull the palms together. Inhale, open. Right arm down, left arm reaches. So lift up as you press feet and seat into the supports below. And nice and slowly taking it to the other side. Notice how your other side feels. Full breath in. And release. Good. A nice, beautiful refresh for the torso. Take 3 shoulder circles. Notice how they feel now. And one more. And full breath in. And full breath out. And coming, scooching a little bit forward if you're seated in a chair. Coming a little bit forward so we're nice and stable. We're going to take hands to hips. We're going to do a little bit of marching in place and build a little bit of heat in our hips and low back. So you're in charge. Left up, inhale. Exhale, lower on the breath. Right lifts. Exhale, lower. So up and down and only going as far as you can comfortably. If in lifting the legs, we dip back or sink into our posture or our chest, then we know that we've gone too far. Let's see if we can maybe lift less, stay more vertical, right? So doing as many as we can. Beautiful. Heat building in the hips if you want to slow it down. If you want to take it a little faster, you're in charge. Let's take 5 more. 5 and 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Beautiful. Take a pause. Full breath in. Deep breath out. So from here, we're going to add on, so really connecting to our center. So making sure that navel is drawing in and up. That integrates top and bottom, side and side, right? Right and left. So belly's nice and strong. Breath is always flowing. We're going to lift through the right knee, right thigh lifts. And we're going to reach either left arm up or left arm out, whatever is available for you. You can also use your hand on your thigh, not on the knee, but you can just use it as a little drop of resistance to add to your pose here. So let's take 3 and 2. Remember, even though I'm talking, I'm still breathing, so continue to breathe whether I'm directing you or not. And exhale. Beautiful. Lower down. Take a moment here. Full breath in. Full breath out. Good. Left thigh lifts. Let's add either right arm out or right arm up. Whatever works for you. If you like your hand on your thigh as a little bit extra bonus. So really feel this line happening. I love these diagonal patterns because they integrate everything. They integrate right, left. They integrate top, bottom. And they really integrate our brain, crossing our midline, working opposite sides. Exhale, lower down, full breath in, deep breath out. Good, so one more variation here. We're going to add a little twist and a turn, which I always love so that we integrate our low belly and all of our side belly muscles. So right thigh lifts, we're going to take our arms and reach them into cactus pose. So here's option 1. You stay here, full breath in, belly strong. Exhale. If you want to add on, we're going to rotate that left elbow towards that inner knee. Breathing into center, and let's take it again. Exhaling. Staying on the same side, inhale center, exhale twist, holding 3. Really pulling up our strength, right? Connecting to our inner resilience. Inhale back to center, beautiful. Lower down, take a pause. Full breath in, full breath out. Good, so the second side we go. Left thigh lifts, establish that, maintain posture, strength, right? Go ahead, add cactus arms. I forgot what we were doing for a second. Full breath in. Good, and now take it across. So right arm crosses. Good, breathing into center. Good, exhale. Maintaining our posture, maintaining our breath. Last one. And back to center and holding here. Crossing one more time, holding 3, 2, and 1. Coming back to center. Exhale, lower down. Full breath in. Full breath out. Let's take the hands to the heart for a few seated sun breaths. If you want to stand and do them, go right ahead. I invite you to make this practice and all practices your own. A halfway fold, or let your elbows rest. Don't have a lot of weight on your thighs and knees, or reach towards the ground. Do what feels best for you. And taking 3 breaths here, wherever you are, lots of breath. Inhale fully. Exhale deeply. Inhale fully. Exhale deeply. And one more breath here. And nice and slowly, if you're down, start to walk your hands up your thighs, strong spine, strong belly. Reach the arms all the way up. Inhale. Exhale, hands come to the heart. Full breath in. Full breath out. Good. And again, breathing in, flushing out the whole body. Exhale, folding forward, either half or on your lap or all the way down, whatever feels good for you. Just using this opportunity to fold, to really let go. Forward folding is designed for quieting the mind, quieting the nervous system, and quieting everything in general. So we create a little harmony and balance internally. And we know what a profound effect that has on our external world. Start to press into your feet, walk your hands up, spread your wings. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, pull the hands to the heart center. Full breath in. Full breath out. And one more like that. Breathing in, arms down, around, and up. Exhale, pulling the hands right through the center line. Bow forward, half, all the way, whatever feels good. Full breath in. Notice the third time how you feel. Full breath in. Full breath out. 2 more big breaths here, flushing out the spine. Get into the kidney space right below the rib cage. Flush out the low back. Get into the back of the thighs. 1 more breath here. Press into your feet. Hands walk up. Strong belly, rising up, reach out and up. Inhale. Exhale, hands come to the heart center. Full breath in. Deep breath out. Left leg long. Heel into the ground. Point and flex. Let's extend our arms. And same thing. Get into the wrists, the fingers. Fingers down as you point your toes. Fingers up, toes up. Fingers down, toes down. Inhale. Up and down. Just 3 more times. Breathing in. Getting into the whole body. Good. Let's pull that leg in. Let's extend that opposite leg out. Point and flex. Establish that. Go ahead and add your arms and hands. Good. Fingers down when the toes are down. Toes up. Fingers up. Good. Breathing in, up. Breathing out, down. Breathing in, up. Everything gets a nice little overhaul today, right? Refreshing, rebooting, replenishing our storage. So whatever comes our way, just like I always say, we got this. Good. And coming back to center, take a full breath in. Take a full breath out. And we're just going to take a moment to stand. I always like to add a nice standing downward facing dog into our chair classes. So important. So go ahead and find your dog either using the back of your chair or feel free to use the seat of your chair. Good. And so we're coming into a nice little inverted V position, or if you're using the back of your chair, it's upside down L. And taking your time here, not hurrying through anything, taking time to really feel what's happening. You can have feet wider, feet narrower, and make sure that you have a soft bend in your knees if you need to take a little load off. Let's take 3 deeper breaths here. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, and last one. And walking ourselves forward, reaching ourselves long and tall. Full breath in, shoulders lift up, back and down. Full breath out. And we're going to end with my favorite balance. I'm trying to incorporate balance into so many of my classes so that we continue to practice it, so that it continues to get better and we continue to get stronger. So standing on the right foot, we're going to take left toes into the ground. We're going to spin open and we're going to come into either low tree or a higher tree. So in approaching your tree, make sure you didn't lapse in your hips. So really take time to find your center here, right? Integrate the belly once you find your center, tall through your spine, open through your chest and heart. Go ahead and hold on or not. 3 long breaths. We clear the mind of all the chatter and the busyness so that we can really come to a nice quiet space, giving the mind an opportunity to clear out. Good. Nice and slowly, let's spin that knee forward and we're back on 2 feet. We're going to wiggle the hips, full breath in and full breath out. And to the second side, use your chair or not. We're going to shift left, give that foot a heads up. Spin open with the right. We're on our toes and you can remain there in low tree or follow me in a higher tree. So notice what feels good. Notice if you're lapsing anywhere. Check in. Arms in any position that works for you. I'm going to go down and post my toes. I'm feeling a little wobbly. So let's connect internally. Connect to our center. Strong center. Ground down through your feet as you lengthen up through the crown. Feel all your lines working. The mind is clear and quiet. Full breath in. One more. Full breath out. Slowly spinning back onto 2 feet. Let's take the hands to the hips. Let's take a few little circles, circling everything out. Let's circle opposite so we get a nice little refresh through the low back and the hips. One more circle here. And take a moment to stand tall in your new stance. Full breath in. Deep out. And we're going to make our way to our Shavasana from here. I'm going to set you all up and guide you into your Shavasana. And then I'm going to leave you so that you can linger as long as you need, resting and rehabbing whatever needs a little extra today. So finding your space, join me in the folding chair or join me wherever you'd like. Make sure you're comfortable and warm. Let's all close our eyes if that feels safe for you. Settling into a space that feels different from when we started. Allowing all the benefits of breath and movement and patience to seep and penetrate deep into all of our body, all of our mind, and all of our being. We feel the mind clear and quiet. We feel our body soft and settled. And we feel the breath, bringing it all together, creating a peaceful, loving, and still space. Let's take a nice collective deep full breath in. And breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. May we be happy and healthy. May we be strong and at ease. And may we be loved and loving. Namaste.